Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you another piece from my Disney Enesco Couture de Force collection. And in the words of Disney, a dream is a wish your heart makes. And if that's true, then my wishes have come true, as this Cinderella figurine is truly dreamy. And this particular line of figurines is an elevated take on the Disney characters' classic looks with many beautiful added embellishments. And I've included Ariel and Tiana in the background, as these three are all part of the same series that came out in, I think, June 2019. And it also came with a Belle figurine that I don't own. And they're supposed to look more as they would look in real life as opposed to their cartoon characters from their movies. And per the description on the Enesco website online, they're supposed to have more of an empowering and sophisticated look, and the paint is supposed to have more of a satin-like smooth finish. So let's go ahead and zoom in. And one of my favorite parts of this figurine is Cinderella's face. I just think they did a really good job. She looks really beautiful. Some of the other Cinderella figurines they've come out with have kind of been lacking in the face. I just don't think it looked a lot like her from the movie, and just kind of not the prettiest figurines, but this one's beautiful. And then she has the blue eyes that match her blue dress, and of course her blue headband. She's got the pink rosy cheeks, pink eyeshadow, and then a pink lip. And I just love how her hair, it kind of got an upgrade. It's got like a side bang that swoops to the right. It kind of goes all the way around over the headband and into the bun. And I love how she has like little hairs that kind of fall by her ears, makes it look more lifelike. And then on this side, the left side of her hair also swoops and goes into the bun as well. And then of course she's got these blue gemstone earrings, the black choker she wears in the movie, but with an embellished blue gemstone in the middle. And just look how they sparkle when I move her. And I love that she looks so petite, so tiny. And then she's got like a little, you can see like an outline of a little collarbone, just kind of makes her look a little more lifelike. And the dress itself doesn't have a whole lot of added embellishment. It's pretty simplistic compared to other figurines, but I think that's what the description meant when it said a more sophisticated look. And the lighter blue parts, like the oversized off-the-shoulder sleeves, the gloves, and then this part is more of a rougher ceramic feel to it, while the top of the dress and the bottom are more of a smooth, like satin-like feel to it, as described in the description online. And then she has the three little gemstones in the middle of the dress that also sparkle when you move it. And then embellished stone carvings in the dress of sparkles to make it look like the fairy godmother just transformed her into a beautiful blue ball gown. And I love how shiny the paint is. In this series they use very shiny paint. You can also see like Tiana is very shiny in the yellow parts, and then of course Ariel's scales are super shiny. Even the rock she's sitting on. So these figurines that came out in this series are very shiny. And just look at all the gemstone sparkle. And here's her profile. And we'll go ahead and turn her and zoom into this beautiful bun. And as you can see, it just looks so fancy and exquisite. It's very complicated to do, but any girl, I'm sure, would love to try. It's just a really cool detail on this figurine. And then I love the little baby hairs on the base of her neck. It just gives it more of a lifelike look to it. can see more of that shiny, beautiful blue painted dress. And I love how the dress looks like it's just kind of flowing behind her as she struts. I'll go ahead and turn her again. You can see the gemstone. Just sparkles with every move. And here's her beautiful face. And more of that shiny gown. Just admire the shiny gown and the glittery, sparkly gemstones. And there are other Cinderellas in the Enesco line. There's a first version Cinderella, which was the first one that came out. She was wearing a really dark blue dress, and silver paint and jewelry. And to me, she's a little bit lacking in the face. I don't think it looks a lot like Cinderella. I don't think her face is that pretty in that figurine, but that's just my opinion. I think the later ones they're coming out with look a lot better. And there's the Cinderella before this one has a really embellished blue ball gown with a lot of floral carvings and a lot of glitter. She's in a really cute Cinderella pose, so that one's actually really cute. There's a Cinderella that's dressed, I think it's supposed to be like a Christmas Cinderella, where she's dressed in like a winter dress, and she comes with, I think, Gus from the movie, the little mouse. Then there's a Cinderella from, I believe it's called the Art Deco series, where they dress a bunch of different princesses to make them look like they're from the 1920s, so she looks like a little flapper. And then there's a Cinderella from the bridal series that includes Belle, Cinderella, Ariel, and Sleeping Beauty, and they're all dressed in wedding gowns complete with veils. And the Cinderella wears a glass slipper. And I just ordered some of those figurines, so I should be reviewing them soon as I get them, but they're a beautiful series to have. And this particular Cinderella I got, or you can get her on the Enesco website still. She's still fairly new. You can get her on Amazon, eBay, or other online stores like the Disney Store. Hot Topic sometimes sells them. She's not hard to get. She usually goes between $50 and $70. I think I got her on eBay or Amazon for, I want to say $60, around there. But she's pretty common. She's not hard to get. I think she's the prettiest Cinderella they've released so far. And I love this figurine. She definitely puts her fairy godmother to shame. And this is my Cinderella from the Disney Enesco Couture de Force line.